Am I the a-hole I called off my engagement after my partner revealed he is MAGA? My fiancé and I have been together since 2013 when we met in college. He struggled to get a well-paying job and during his long bouts of unemployment must have been radicalized to blame everyone else. I chalked it up to depression and tried to get him help with therapy. I paid for him to return to school to become a nurse too, but he still has not completed the prereqs after 7 years. He currently works gig jobs while I am a nurse in California making close to $400K a year working a full-time and a part-time job. I was hoping to save up enough to not have to work after having a baby since I cannot rely on him. We were planned to get married next year and wanted to try for a baby. He knows I am very liberal and all about women's rights. He never openly expressed support for MAGA itself until after Trump won and said Trump will help the economy and finally allow him to get a good job. I told him that it was the easiest time to get a job in the past 20 years in 2021. Yet he couldn't. I am not giving into sunken costs and staying, and he didn't know, but he did make offhand comments before on women losing their worth the older they get, and I questioned him, and he said it was a joke. The past week has been miserable listening to him talk nonstop on how great Trump is and how he will turn everything great again. I had it and gave him notice to leave by the end of the month, and we are through. He said it's unfair and told me it's stupid to give up on us over just politics. The very fact he said that solidified the notion that he is so clueless and our values are too different. He will likely have to move back into his parents' home or be homeless since he makes less than $35K a year in the most expensive region in the USA. Am I the asshole for throwing away my relationship of 11 years over politics? I wish politics was boring again. Edit. Last night he threatened suicide when the gravity of the situation hit him. His mother is babysitting him at her house to avoid a 5150 while I work. His father is packing up his belongings and will move them out of my house by the end of the week. It is over. I am letting him be MAGA. I cannot support someone who support a rapist, pedophile, felon, etc., and who wants to take away my rights. He knows I am a sexual assault victim. Majority of our friends are cutting ties with him after they learned of the reason of the breakup. Luckily, his parents are extremely left even by my standards, so may get a better balance on news instead of just the conservative forums he frequents. People grow apart, and we grew apart. One can break up for any reason or no reason at all. I simply asked if I was the asshole to do it, not if it was right or wrong. Men are justified for breaking up with women if she gets fat, but if the woman breaks up over moral differences, it's wrong? Edit. For all you insecure men who can't fathom a nurse can make $400K plus here.